my autograph. And my parents were super supportive. That is, until they started getting calls from an unknown number threatening to kidnap me.
I'm the coolest kid in town, and I want her all to myself. No one will ever see her again.
So, my life changed forever when I was on the set of my latest movie with my parents, my older sister Jackie, and her boyfriend Ethan, who worshipped the ground she walked on. That night, filming had just finished, and I needed to run back to my trailer. I'll be right back. I need to get my backpack.
Okay, honey, but hurry back so we can get home. It's really late.
I'll go with you, Mick. But when the door opened, a masked figure jumped out of the darkness and grabbed my arm. Jackie smashed a chair over his head, and we both ran out. The police came, but they couldn't find a trace of the attacker. When we got home, we had a family meeting.
I think Michaela needs to stop acting. It's just too dangerous.
I agree. It's time she had a normal life. And just like that, my acting career was over. I was devastated. Sorry, I'm being rude. I'm Michaela, and I never would have guessed that 5 years after that psycho fan ruined my life, I would get a second chance. But before that, please hit like and subscribe. I had a pretty normal life those years as a teenager. I mean, my parents owned a top law firm, so we weren't really rich. I lived in a mansion on a canal with a huge yacht parked in our backyard. But I went to a regular high school, and everyone treated me like any other really pretty girl. That is, except for Marco, my rich, gorgeous, but very possessive boyfriend. He was the mayor's son, so he considered himself a celebrity. One night, when we were partying on my family's yacht, a speedboat pulled up, and a very handsome man yelled my name.
Michaela! Michaela!
Marco immediately got jealous and jumped in front of me.
What do you want, creep? Michaela, it's me, Kevin, your old agent.
I pushed past Marco and jumped down onto the speedboat.
I have incredible news. You just got an offer for the lead role in the biggest new action franchise of the decade.
Wait, what? Me? I haven't acted in 5 years.
The director was a huge fan of yours and wrote the part especially for you.
I tried to speak, but I couldn't find the words. Unfortunately, Marco jumped onto the boat and found some.
She's not interested, so why don't you just buzz off?
I was furious and shoved him overboard. Don't speak for me. I've been dreaming about this for years. I'll take it.
Go find her new boyfriend.
He always threw a tantrum, and I knew exactly what he wanted. He came crawling back to apologize. When word got out that I was going to be the lead in the big new action movie, all the magazines wanted to interview me. The paparazzi fought to take my picture, and invites to the big Hollywood party started piling up. I was a star again, and I couldn't be happier. But then one night, I looked out my window and nearly froze in terror. Standing outside was the masked figure who tried to kidnap me. He pointed right at me. He screamed, but when my parents ran into the room, he was gone. My phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number said, "I'm coming to get you, Michaela. Your biggest fan." The next day, we had a family meeting. Actually, it was more like an intervention. My older sister Jackie was there with Ethan, who was still as obsessed with her as he was before. She was 4 years older than me, but we were still close. My parents even called Marco. "Michaela, you can't risk doing this movie. It's too dangerous. Come on, honey. Rub my shoulders harder."
But my hands are getting tired.
Do you want me to be stressed? Marco, come on, back me up here. You know how important this is to me?
Thanks, I agree with your sister. Besides, why do you need to act when you've got
Show me, I'm doing a video. Okay, look, I'm looking. Please, I'm doing it.
And I was still a minor, so if they wanted me to fight, I had no choice. I had to do something fast. I hired a bodyguard.
What?
What? What? It just came out, but it worked. I turned the free play into a rock and roll. Only they wanted to keep my new bodyguard who didn't exist. So now I had to find one and fast.
I'm not gonna post
There was no way I was gonna have some sunglasses wearing.
But don't show it to Nakunasuru.
Soldier guy followed me around everywhere I went, telling me what to do. And then I had a brilliant idea. Just as I was going to play a teenage secret agent in a movie, I would hire an actor to play my bodyguard. I ran to a local acting studio and looked in the window. There, sitting in the back of the room, I saw him, my pretend bodyguard. He was tall, handsome, and looked like a complete jerk. Perfect! I hired him on the spot. His name was Jasper, and it turns out he was as rude and arrogant as he looked.
Sure, I'll be your bodyguard, but I want to be paid up front.
Sure, no problem.
And since I'm an incredible actor, I don't want any advice or from you on how to play the part. Understood?
Wow, okay, whatever. But we have to go right now and convince my parents that you're actually a bodyguard and have some out-of-work actor playing one, okay?
Easy peasy.
I took him to Armani and bought him a suit and sunglasses. When he stepped out of the dressing room, that way was a bodyguard. Also very, very hot. I took him home to meet everyone. I was terrified. If they discovered the truth, my dream was as good as dead. Not to mention the fact that I would be grounded for the next year. Everyone, I want you to meet Jasper, my bodyguard. It's nice to meet you, Jasper.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Okay, he's believable. That's good.
Are you confident you can protect our daughter from this kidnapper? Kidnapper?
I forgot to mention that part. That's it. Party's over. Take a fork in me.
Kidnapper support, sir.
Wow, impressive rebound. Listen, Nick, even with Jasper protecting you, I think it's still too dangerous.
She's in good hands. Nothing will happen to her until your time around.
But Marco wasn't happy. He really wouldn't be when he saw the specimen that I had just brought home.
How come you never told me I had a fight? You never even mentioned it. It's like you just met him today.
Today? Don't be ridiculous. And then I did what I knew would calm Marco down. I wrapped my arms around him and told him how amazing he was. You're just so protective. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to be worried.
Well, I guess I understand.
Just when I thought we made it, I saw a big roach crawl across the floor. Jasper apparently saw it too, because he screamed and jumped on the couch. Everyone just stared at him. I got that and copied him. That's what Jasper taught me to do if I saw a kidnapper. It would alert everyone around me.
Good job, Michaela. Just like I told you.
Everyone seemed to buy it, except for Marco. He just stared at Jasper as if he knew something was off, which there clearly was. Okay, well, Jasper and I need to run. I have meetings with the costume designer, wardrobe, and fighting coach, and he needs to be there to protect me. Jasper and I argued the entire day. While I was getting fitted for my wardrobe, I can't believe you didn't tell me that you were afraid of tiny insects.
I can't believe you didn't tell me you were being hunted by an actual kidnapper.
While I was doing a camera test in the studio.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
For what? Standing around doing nothing? The police will probably catch the guy very soon, and you and I will never have to see each other again.
I can't wait for that.
Me neither. While I was training with the fighting coach, what happens if the kidnapper shows up? Are you gonna scream and jump on a couch? Maybe you should be training here with me.
I'm not a real bodyguard. I'm an actor. If you wanted a person who could actually protect you, you should have hired one.
I wasn't paying attention, and my fighting coach accidentally hit me in the face. As I fell backward, Jasper dove and caught me before my head hit the floor. For a moment, we looked into each other's eyes before he dropped me. Over the next couple of weeks at school, Jasper followed me around, flirting with all the girls. I had to pull him aside and remind him that he was on the clock. Can you please act like my bodyguard and not some hormone-overloaded teenager?
I told you no acting notes.
Well, maybe if you started acting, I wouldn't have to give you notes.
How about I quit right now and then you won't have to worry about it?
To keep up appearances, I even had him come out on dates with me and Marco, whether it was a picnic in the park, go-kart racing, or solving an escape room.
I can't take this anymore, Michaela. He's with us everywhere we go.
Yeah, because he's my bodyguard, duh.
A bodyguard who's terrified of bugs. I am not terrified of bugs. Oh, how about when you screamed when the bee on you on the roller coaster? Or the crazy dancing did when you had a bird called on you like at the park? Or when you dove into the water when you tried to fly by your boat on the lake?
Leave him alone, Marco. I hired him to protect me from people.
Why don't you tell me or your family the truth?
And then he stormed off. He was right. I felt terrible. Jasper, I'm a terrible person. Maybe this isn't worth it. I should just give up this stupid role. It's not worth deceiving the people I care about most.
It's okay.
Stay safe.
You want my